So today I'm going to be watching this video. It's called Hollywood Celebrities You Didn't Know Come from Poland. So yeah, I do know that there is a lot of people in the media in America who have Polish heritage, a lot of great movie stars, directors and that sort of thing as well. So interested to find out about them. Tell me if you know all of these, and if there's anybody else that's not on this list, yeah, tell me about them as well.
Did you know some of Hollywood's biggest stars, chart-topping musicians, and legendary athletes owe part of their success to their Polish roots? It's easy to get caught up in the glamour of fame and forget the deeper, often humble family stories that brought them here. But when you dig into their pasts, you find tales of emigration, survival, and hard work. Stories that stretch across oceans and generations. Today on Immigrant Paths, we're exploring celebrities with Polish heritage, many of whom you might never guess came from families who once spoke Polish, cooked pierogi, and carried with them the dreams of a better life. Let's start with the silver screen. Scarlett Johansson, best known for roles in Lost in Translation and as Black Widow in the Marvel Universe, has a strong Eastern European background. Her mother, Melanie Sloan, is of Polish Jewish descent. That deep-rooted heritage may not always make the headlines, but it's part of what shapes Scarlett's values and resilience.
I had no idea Scarlett Johansson had Polish heritage, to be honest. I thought with her name Johansson it would be like maybe more Scandinavian or Nordic or something like that. Tell me, is that known in Poland? Do a lot of people know that she's got Polish heritage? Pretty cool that she does. A huge star, obviously.
Then there's Natalie Portman. While she was born in Jerusalem, her mother's ancestors hail from Poland, among other parts of Eastern Europe. Natalie's poised performances and thoughtful activism echo a long family history marked by migration and perseverance. One familiar to many with Polish Jewish backgrounds.
Yeah, again, like I said, I had no idea she was from Jerusalem either. I thought she was like American, but yeah, two big female stars, Polish heritage, that's cool.
Leonardo DiCaprio may have an Italian last name, but on his mother's side, the connection to Poland runs strong. His grandmother, Halina Indenbierken, originally Halina Smirnowa, was born in what is now part of Poland. She played a major role in raising him, meaning Leo grew up hearing stories shaped by her experience in Europe during turbulent times.
This is actually blowing my mind. I knew of like actors and actresses having Polish heritage. I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know it was like Leonardo DiCaprio. That's amazing. So cool.
Another actor more directly connected to his Polish roots is Paul Wesley. Born Paweł Tomasz Wasyliewski in New Jersey to Polish parents, he eventually changed his name for easier recognition in Hollywood. But his upbringing included speaking Polish at home and frequent visits to Poland. His identity isn't just heritage, it's lived experience.
Yeah, what do like Polish people think about that if they have like quite a strong Polish name, if they change it just to like a more like American sounding name just to try and get jobs? Do you like that or do you not like that? What's your opinion on that? Do you think they should keep it what it originally is? I mean, for me it seems more unique the way it originally is, but I guess he has a reason for doing it.
And what about Mia Wasikowska? The Australian actress known for Alice in Wonderland and Jane Eyre has a Polish mother, Marzyna, who immigrated to Australia. Mia has often spoken about how her parents, both photographers, raised her with a strong appreciation for culture, history, and creativity. Don't forget Yvonne Strahovski. Though her name sounds straight out of Eastern Europe, she's often mistaken for being Scandinavian or German. In reality, her parents emigrated from Poland to Australia before she was born, and she's spoken Polish since childhood. Today, she's best known for her role in The Handmaid's Tale, but her roots remain an important part of her identity. Polish heritage also resonates in the world of music. Lady Gaga, born Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanata, is known globally for her bold fashion, powerhouse vocals, and endless reinvention. But what's lesser known is that her father's side includes Polish ancestry. That blend of cultures shaped the fiercely independent spirit that Gaga brings to everything she does. Madonna, the queen of pop, also has Polish heritage on her mother's side. Her full name is Madonna Louise Ciccone, and while the Ciccone name highlights her Italian father, her mother, Madonna Fortin, was of French-Canadian and Polish descent. Raised in a devout Catholic household in Michigan, Madonna's early life was steeped in traditions passed down from both sides of the family.
Yeah, it's actually like quite amazing that so many people have Polish heritage. I guess America is a country of immigrants, and a lot of people have heritage from a lot of different countries. I think a lot of people have Scottish heritage as well, but yeah, it's quite eye-opening when you see it like this and like how famous some of these people are.
Pop rock star Pink, born Alicia Beth Moore, carries Polish Jewish ancestry from her mother's side. That background was part of a complex family history that included religious and cultural blending, and Pink's tough yet vulnerable artistry has long reflected that duality. Julian Casablancas, lead singer of The Strokes, helped define the garage rock revival of the early 2000s. His mother, Jeanette Christensen, is Danish, but his maternal grandfather was Polish, making him part of this diverse group. Julian's raw, retro-inspired sound and thoughtful lyrics often come with an undercurrent of cultural nostalgia. And though not always mentioned in the mainstream, Halina Minkova, based more in Central Europe, is a singer with Polish-Czech roots who became known across Poland and the Czech Republic. Her work serves as a cultural bridge in a region where identity is layered and often shared. When it comes to comedy and late-night TV, Polish ancestry also shows up in surprising places. Chelsea Handler, known for her fearless humor and Netflix specials, often speaks about her family history. Her mother, Rita, was a German-born Holocaust survivor of Polish-Jewish descent. Chelsea's willingness to dive into uncomfortable truths and turn them into comedy is shaped by her family's incredible resilience. Jon Stewart, born Jonathan Stewart Leibowitz, became a household name during his years hosting The Daily Show. His roots trace back to Polish and Ukrainian Jewish communities. Stewart often wove immigrant stories into his commentary, bringing both satire and sincerity to issues of identity and belonging.
Yeah, I never knew he did even like change his name also, I think. Like very funny guy, great satire when it comes to politics. Yeah, cool.
Polish roots have helped shape some legendary athletes too. Mike Krzyzewski, known to most as Coach K, is one of the most celebrated college basketball coaches in American history. Born in Chicago to Polish-American parents, he grew up in a working-class neighborhood where discipline and faith were central. Those values translated directly into his coaching philosophy. NFL fans will immediately recognize the name Rob Gronkowski. The tight end, known for his powerful plays and larger-than-life personality, is also proud of his Polish heritage. The Gronkowski family name reflects a strong lineage, and Rob has often spoken about the hard-working immigrant background that shaped his family values.
Yeah, he was such a good player as well. Is he someone who, like, a lot of people in Poland know? Would he be someone people in Poland would support because of his his heritage? Such a strong, excellent player. Again, very, very fun personality as well.
Even football icon Joe Montana, often associated with his Italian roots, is believed to have some Polish ancestry through his extended family.
There's a lot of, like,
another
Italian
example
people
of how Polish bloodlines
well.
have subtly contributed to greatness in unexpected places. Beyond entertainment and sports, Polish heritage has made an impact in American political life. One of the most notable figures is Zbigniew Brzezinski. Born in Warsaw, he emigrated to Canada and later became one of America's most influential foreign policy minds, serving as National Security Advisor under President Jimmy Carter. His understanding of Eastern Europe helped shape U.S. policy during the Cold War. Even Barack Obama has distant Polish ancestry. While his immediate roots trace to Kenya and Kansas, genealogical research revealed that through his mother, Stanley Ann Dunham, he descends from a Polish immigrant several generations back. It's a small piece of his heritage, but a reminder that America's story is one of many intertwining threads. From film and music to sports and politics, the legacy of Polish immigrants lives on in some of today's most influential figures.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, a lot of people there with Polish heritage actually that I had no idea. I'm sure there's a lot more too. Tell me what you think about them. If there is other personalities in the media in America that have Polish heritage, please tell me about them. And yeah, tell me if you knew any of this. Thanks.